Good evening from Bournemouth and the first major snooker event of 1992, the Mercantile Credit Classic. Two of the world's elite in action tonight, one a former world champion out to prove a point against a man lying 3 places above him in the current rankings. Terry Griffiths, top of the world back in 1979, against Mike Hallett for a place in the quarter-finals. The current world title holder and 2 former world champions among the 5 players already through. Nigel Bond and Alan McManus joining Steve Davis, Stephen Hendry and John Parrott. Terry Griffiths really is one of the stalwarts of the game of snooker. Just take a glance at his fact file. He's still 11th in the world, even though he hasn't won a ranking tournament for 10 years. He's picking up good prize money by regularly reaching the latter stages. His mercantile record's typical, 3 quarter-finals in recent years. This time he's beaten Roger Bales and Jason Ferguson without much difficulty. He's a former coal miner in the Welsh Valleys, and even here in the south of England, he never forgets his roots.
I was only 50 and I worked there for 3 years in Graigmertha in Pontarlice, and what was special about the colliery for me was if there was any ups and downs, like accidents or good things happening, which a lot, you know, the comradeship was absolutely tremendous, and I think that helped me a lot. In later life, when I became a snooker player, I think you do appreciate people and respect people more. Is nobody here from Graigmertha, is there? I could have been a good miner. As it turned out, I was a good snooker player, but it doesn't change you, really.
Do you feel a bit of an obligation to come and visit the old boys here?
No, they probably come over to watch me play tonight. No, a few years, and I may be in there anyway. So.
Would you be eligible as an ex-miner?
I'm not quite sure. I think I would be, wouldn't I? I don't know if I paid my union dues long enough, but no, I'm sure they'd welcome me in anyway. But no, I can't see me coming down convalescing for a while yet, anyway.
I'm best elected.
Are you sure? Griffiths' opponent Mike Hallett is currently 8th in the world and seeded 8th here as well. He went all the way to the semis in the same competition last year. This time he's accounted for Warren King and Bob Chaperon so far. But his form's been sketchy of late. What's he doing to put it right?
Well, it's just basically hard work on the practice table. You've got to get back onto the practice table and get down to basics. You know, over the years I've tried the other way and I've gone on holiday and I had a break, come back and it's done okay for a few days, but obviously after that then it goes back to normal. So basically the only way you can get out of it is just practice your way out of it.
What about your domestic situation? Has that helped matters with a newborn baby?
Yes, well, funny enough, it was this time last year that I proposed to my wife, and we got married in June, and she presented me with our first child, a daughter, in November. So it's nice to come down here and get a few hours sleeping. We've had a few sleepless nights over the last few weeks, but everything's fine at home, and I just hope to do well, and it's a good incentive for me.
Well, Hallett has met Griffiths only 3 times before, and he's 2-1 up. On with the action then, it's the first frame with Mike at the table, trailing by 18 points.
One.
This is the one. Mustn't let this boggle and stay over the pocket.
9.
problem being the yellow tight on the baulk cushion there. Not too easy to get onto that one. Well, he's got a good angle to get close to it, but it'll be a difficult putt.
Well, we've seen so many of these shots wobble in the pocket. Let's see what happens this one. Oh, we hit that well.
18.
In fact, if anything, he hit it a bit too well. He now needs the rest to get the green. And the players were all square before Mike potted that
21.
green. So he's going to need the brown, the blue, and the pink to clinch the frame. Will he get back to the table there, Terry? Just wondering.
$25.
He's overhit that one slightly. The cue ball going away from the pink.
13.
Shot that Mike Hallett doesn't usually make any mistakes with. And there it goes,
36 in the
straight into
frame.
the middle of the table. So Mike Hallett goes into the lead by 1 frame to 0.
Yes, the first frame all important in these short best-of-9 matches, so it's Mike Hallett getting his nose in front, and in fact he